Welcome all of you. Today we can see certain string programs. Last class we studied about string methods, different types of string methods we discussed. Now today we can discuss certain programs using string. See the question. Program to find the number of vowels present in a given string. Program to find the number of vowels present in the given string. You have to count how many vowels are there in the string. Okay, so I'll do that program. Before discussing that program, we studied about for loop. In the last chapter, we studied about for loop, and there are two types of for loops to study. So normally when we use the string program, when we do the string program, the second form of for loop syntax we are using here. The second form of for loop. See, I just see that there is a string is written over there in the variable s. Now, I am going to using the for loop, I am going to extract the characters from the string. Using the for loop, I am going to extract the characters from the string s. See that I can write the for loop like this: for k in s. For k in s. That means each character of s will be stored inside the variable k. Each character of s. Yes, now s contain the word computer. So the first time this k will get the value c. Second time the k will get the value o. And after that k will get the value m. Like that till the end of the string, each character will be extracted and stored in the variable k. And I am going to write a print statement here. Just print k. So that means one by one character will be extracted and that will be displayed there in the screen, and which will be displayed in different lines. The same thing I'll try out here in the Python also. See that I am going to write s is equal to computer. S is equal to computer, and I am going to use for loop for k in s. So k in s means you will get each character of s inside the variable k. And under the indentation of for loop, I am going to write print k. When you run this program, you can see each character of the word string, each character of the word s will be stored, will be extracted, and that will be displayed here. So the first time it is extracting c, and which will be displayed on the screen. After that o, like that each character will be displayed, and you got the result also there. So using the for loop, you can extract the characters from the string. Second form of for loop, second syntax. Using the second syntax of for loop, you can extract each character from a string. In our question, you have to count how many number of vowels are present in the string. We know that the vowels means A, E, I, O, U are the vowels. So you have to check whether you have to check each character. You have to extract each character from the string and check whether this is a vowel or not. Whether this character is a vowel or not. There is a procedure, there is a logic behind this one. Extract each character from the string and check whether this character is a vowel or not. So the first step, I am going to input the string. Instead of typing like this, I am going to accept the string from the user. So I am going to write s is equal to input, enter a string, enter a string. See that I just use input. I didn't use int. Why? What is the reason I didn't use int over there? Because you are going to input a string. String cannot be converted into integer. So string means it's a sequence of alphabets. It's not a numeric number, so which cannot be converted into integer. So that is why I didn't use int over there. I don't want to convert that into integer because it is a sequence of alphabets. Now, using that for loop, see that I just written for k in s. That means you will get each whatever the input you given. So each character of that input will be extracted and stored in the variable k. And I am going to check whether this k, the content of k is a content of k is a vowel or not. The content of k is a vowel or not. You can do the two different methods. I'll try out the first method here. If K equal to. Vowel means A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels that you know that. So you have to check whether K is either one of this character. So that means I can check K equal to A, or the second condition you get means any of this character, any of this vowel, A, E, I, O, U, any of this vowel. You are checking whether K is any of this vowel. So, or the second. So that means you are checking whether K is either A, E, I, O, U, any of this character. And what is my question? My question is this one. You have to count how many vowels are present in the string. Count how many vowels are present in the string. You have to think about the logic. Count how many vowels are there in the string. So that means if there is a count is there, you have to use a variable to count. I am going to use the variable count itself, and which is initially set as 0. We need to count. So for counting, I am setting count as 0. Initial count as 0. The first value of count is 0. Now, we are extracted the first character from the string, which is there in the variable K. And you are checking whether K is any of this character. If this condition is satisfied, then, if this condition is satisfied, then I can write count equal to count plus 1. See then, initially count is 0. If the first character is an alpha, is a vowel, then you are updating the count. That means you are counting as 1. Again, the for loop will be repeated. You will get the second alphabet, and you are checking whether the second alphabet is a vowel. If it is vowel and you are doing that, updating the count. That means already count is 1 is there. 1 plus 1, you will get 2. Again, the same for loop will be repeated, and you will get the third character. And you're checking this third character is a vowel. If it is vowel, you are updating the count. That means already count contain the value 2 is there. 2 plus 1, you will get 3. So if the K is a vowel, then only the count will be updated. Otherwise, it will not update the count. Count will not be updated there. See, this is and one of the method. Now, using this method, you are checking only the small letter vowel. If you want to check it for the capital letter vowel, then you can use the same condition. The condition can be mentioned here also. So that means you can same way, instead of the small letter vowel, you can write the capital letter vowel also. That means I am going to check K equal to capital A, or K equal to. Now we can update the count. Count equal to count plus 1. So you're checking the condition for both capital and small letter. Now after that, you can display the value here. I am going to display the value outside the for loop. Print number of vowels is, what do you want to display? You have to display count. That is all about the program. You can do this method. I'll run the program and see the output. I'll copy this one. Okay. Enter a string. This is a string I'm going to enter. And number of vowels present in the string is 8. See that I'll do. I'll run the program once again. And I will change here. U, I'm going to give this U as capital letter and this E as capital E. Now, press the enter key, you will get answer. That is all about the program. So, you copy down this program in this way. You can copy down this program with both the condition checking, that is small letter checking and the capital letter checking. Instead of this one, after copying then I'll discuss the second method. Instead of writing this way, I can write the if condition in this method. You are extracting the one by one character from S string, and which will be there in the variable K. So whatever the input, from the input, one character extracted and stored in the variable K. And that can be checked like this. K, we studied about in operator, in and not in operator. Different types of operators used in string, that is supported in string is plus sign, multiplication sign, in and not in operator, and all the relational operators. These are the different operators that can be used along with the string, which we already studied. Now, I am going to use in operator here. K in, I can write like this, A, E, I, O, U. So you are checking whether K is present in A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U, now it is a single string. So you are checking whether this K is inside this A, E, I, O, U. Or the same way I can check it, K in capital A, E, I, O, U. So now A, E, I, O, U is a string and you are checking whether K is present in that inside that string or not. If it is present, I am going to update the count equal to count plus 1. Now run this program, see the answer. I will copy the, so I will give the same input as this is the same input. I am going to give it a, yes, you will get the same answer. So you have to copy down both the method and study both the method also. Both the methods are simple. Here you are using the in operator. That is all about that question. Now, see the next question. What is the next question? Program to check whether the given string is a palindrome or not. Program to check whether the given string is a palindrome or not. What do you mean by palindrome? Can you say? Did you heard about this word palindrome anywhere? Palindrome means in when you studied your for loop, while loop, we studied about palindrome. It is a number palindrome. That means if a number which is same as the reversed number, then we will call it as a palindrome. A number which is same as its reversed number, then we will call it as a palindrome. Same thing applicable here in the string also. If a string which is same as the reversed string, then we can call it as a palindrome. A string which is same as the reversed string, then we can call it as a palindrome. I will show you one example here. I am going to say, see this word M-A-L-A-Y-A-L-A-M. This read as Malayalam. And just reverse it, reverse the string, and what you will get the word? Again it will be Malayalam itself. So what is the reverse of the given string? Reverse of the given string is Malayalam itself. So you can say Malayalam is a palindrome. Or I can say, just reverse it, reverse is same as the original string. If the given string is same as the original, if the given string is same as the reversed string, then we can say it is a palindrome. Okay. So what is palindrome? Palindrome means if the given string is same as the reversed string, then we can say it is the given string is a palindrome. Write down that in the notebook. Palindrome means if the given string is same as the reversed string, then we can call it as a palindrome. Now that concept is clear for you. Now I'll give you one example here. Yes. Now the first step, we have to find out the reverse of a string. First you have to find the reverse of a string. After that you have to check whether the reversed string is same as the original string. First you have to find out the reversed string. See, then I just written a string over there. String is computer. Now that string is placed in different slot. I just written the positive indexing and the negative indexing also mentioned there. Now we studied about slicing. I am going to ask what will be the result of this one. If I am writing this way, assume S is equal to computer. S is computer. The string computer is stored inside the variable S. That same S is represented in the form of different slots. And that is positive indexing and the negative indexing is also there. Next, I am going to reverse the string. Reverse means you should have to get the answer like this. R-E-T, sorry, it is R-E-T-U-P-M-O-C. This is the answer you are expecting, the reversed string. So for that, I am going to use the slicing. How can you use the slicing to get the reverse of the string? So we studied a lot of slicings, different types of slicing. By using the positive indexing and by using the negative indexing, we studied the slicing. Now I am asking, how will you get the reverse of the given string by using slicing. I'll write it. I am going to write S of, I am going to start it with a negative indexing. Starting with a negative indexing. So that means the negative indexing start at -1. S of -1. So it is starting with a -1. That means you will extract the last character first. So we want to reverse it. That means you should get the last character first. So -1 colon. I am not mentioning the first character position. I am just discarding the first character position. That means starting with the -1 till the end of the string. So that is starting with the last character till the end of that means moving right to left, starting with the last character till the end of the string. So -1 is the last character position. I am not mentioning the first character position, and the step value I am going to mention it as -1. Step value is -1. So that means the first character that is taking -1th character, and that -1 you will get -2, that is the next character. Again -2, -1 you will get -3, that will be the third character. That will be the third character from right. Again it is moving till the end of the string. That will give you the reverse of the given string, right? That will give you the reverse of the string. Now you have original string, you have the reversed string. Check it both are equal. Then you can say it is a palindrome, right? So here you just want to find the reverse of the string by using slicing. Simple one. Starting with the last character. Move it backward till you reach at the end of the string. Now I'll write the program here. Question is this one. You have to check it palindrome or not. Palindrome. Yes. We don't want to count anything. Here you have to accept the string. Then string is there in the variable s. I am going to find out the reverse. To store the reversed string, I am using the variable r. R is equal to s. Now I am going to start it with -1th character, -1. Not mentioning the first character position. And updated value is updation or step value is -1. So starting with the last position till the end of the string, characters are extracted. So that will be the reverse. Reverse is there in the variable r. I'm just printing that value. It is not necessary for our program. So I just want to see the reversed string. So I am going to reverse it. Sorry, I'm going to display it. Reversed string is, see then this is the reversed string. I didn't check whether they both are equal. I just display the reversed string. Now I'll run the program. Yes, this is the string. Reversed string is same as the, see that this is the reversed string. This is the original string and reversed string. And you have to check it both are equal. Yes. So which two you have to check it? Original string, which is the original string, which is the reversed string. If both are equal, then you can say print the given string is palindrome. This is a simple method than comparing with the number palindrome. Print not palindrome. Yes, that is all about this one. Now you can run and see the answer. Yes, this is the reversed string and both are equal, so the message palindrome is displayed. Again run the same program. Sorry, reversed string P. It is in capital letter, so it must be in small letter. It is not a palindrome. That is all about that question. Now see the next question. Program to read a line. Read a line means it's a long, lengthy, multiple words. You have to read a string with multiple words. That is the only thing. Read a line means you have to read a string with multiple words. Read a line, then count the number of words present in the given line. Count the number of words present in the given line. Okay. So, I'll do that program here. The comment statement is there. Count the number of words. Count the number of words. Enter a string or enter a line. Concept is same. Now, here, what do you want to do? How will you count the number of words? Did you study about the split function? What is the use of the split function? What is the use of split function? Which will be used to split the given string based on the given separator. It is used to display the string, split the string based on the given separator. See that I'm going to write like this. Print s dot split. I didn't mention any separator there. Bracket is empty. What is the meaning of that one? Which is the separator there? If they are not mentioning anything inside the bracket, then by default, which operator or sorry, which symbol is taken as the delimiter or as the separator? You will take space as the separator. Okay. So I didn't mention anything inside the bracket. By default, space will be considered as the separator. Space will be considered as the separator. Now, I am going to run the program. Input. I just given the input like this. How many words? See that the words are separated there. Count the number of words. Count is first one. The here. Next word. Next one. And next one. See that it is splitted. And list of words you got it. The given line is splitted and you got list of words. All the words are separated with comma. That is all about our program. Now you just want to count it. Now you got the words. It is our duty to count it. That is the only thing. Now the procedure I will explain here. So using split, you will get the each word from the given line. Now instead of displaying that one, I am going to store that inside the variable L. See that I am going to store that content, the split to words inside the variable L. Now the variable L contain a collection of words which is separated with the comma. That you saw in the previous example. When I run the program, you saw that all the words are separated with comma and which is stored inside a square bracket. So now your L variable consists of all the words of the given string or all the words of the given line. And we have to count how many inside that one. How many inside that square bracket. Okay. So I'll show you one more time. I'll run the program. I'm going to run it. Print L. Your string is splitted and the words will be there in the variable L. And I'm trying to display that L. Now you can see all the words are inside the square bracket separated with comma. All the words of the given line is separated with comma and it is inside a square bracket. Now we have to count how many words are there. For that, you can use for the same for loop syntax for P in L. For P in L. That means you will get the first word from L will be there in the variable P. Second word from L will be there in the variable P. So each time when the for loop will execute, you will get one word from that collection L. You will get one word from L. Okay, so now we want to count it now. So for counting, I am going to use the variable C as initially 0. So I told you when you execute this for loop, the first time P will get the one word. So if P got one word, so I am going to update the count variable. Count is updated as 1. Second time the for loop will execute, the P will get the second variable. And again C will be updated. Third time, the third word you will get in the variable P. This one will be till the end. When you reach at the end of the list, so for loop will stop the execution. So each execution of the for loop, you will get one word from that list. Now, when you come out of the loop, you can say print a number of words in the given line is C. That's all about the question. Run the program. Don't try to by heart. These are the very few statements are there. Don't try to by heart all these things. These are the basic things of programs. Basic programs using string. See that how many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of words is 5. So wherever you want to count the number of words, first split the given string. Split the given string based on the space separator. Split the given string using the separator space. After that, take each word from that list using a for loop and update the count. Another method is there. Another easiest method is there to find out this one, so that we can study in the next class. Now, this chapter, based on this chapter, we can study in this way. So, using the for loop, take each word from the list and update the count. That is all about that program, right? So, I think all of you understood these 3 programs. This is a simple chapter. Just if you know the slicing and string methods, then this you can do the programs easily. Okay, thank you children.